as we usually start these podcasts, giving a little bit of context to the people listening before we dive into the meat of your story. I guess, who are you and what do you do?
Name's Chris Morris, and I am a sales executive for Chicago Title, Oklahoma. The basics, father of two, wannabe organic farmer.
Yeah.
Sports enthusiast, and just like to talk to people.
Yeah. So growing up, born and raised here?
I was out in Shawnee,
Okay.
The teeming metropolis of Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Actually about 12 miles east of there in the middle of sticks and nothing.
So that's where the farming stuff comes from.
Yeah, hated it as a kid, but it was
course. Yeah.
basically it was forced labor. I was an indentured servant, and but then as you do when you get to a certain age and you have children, you stare at grass and
you get the dad vibe.
Yeah.
And you've got my yard's got to look
short
good.
of the New Balance and the jean shorts and perfect lines, and it just kind of went from there.
That's I kind of had that about a month ago. I was looking not the New Balance and the jean shorts too, but like I looked at my yard and it's like, I just haven't watered it at all now. It looks terrible. Like I was like, can we get to fall so everyone's yard looks the same now? And I was like, no, just water it a little bit more. In fact, it's amazing what you do when you add water. So now it looks great.
It is nice
swirled.
fall and summer though, because the low tide lowers all the ships, and there's
Back
something
level playing field.
Absolutely.
Unless you get that neighbor that overseeds and they want to look great in front of everybody.
Nobody likes them.
Nobody likes that person.
No.
You're right. So Shawnee, what's Shawnee like when you're growing up?
About the way it is now. It's a cool little town.
Yeah.
I actually went to a tiny school from kindergarten through 8th grade. And that was again well outside of Shawnee. And my first experience with a big school was my freshman year, and we had 25 kids in class, which is what I graduated 8th grade with.
Yeah.
And it's a great little kind of a bedroom community. It's got a lot of Tinker traffic there. We got about half an hour away from Tinker. And just it's a cool little town. We had a mall. We got a mall, I believe, when I was in 7th or 8th grade, about the time that Beverly Hills 90210 was big, and so we were very cosmopolitan at that time, and spent a lot of quarters in the arcade there.
So growing up, then, do you think was you going to OBU or St. Edwards? Oh, not St. Edwards. What was the other university?
St. Gregory's.
St. Gregory's at that time. Sadly, it's not here anymore.
Born and raised Catholic, so that was a requirement. I was the only. I've got two older brothers. I was the only one in my family, mom and dad included, and many on either side, that didn't go to Catholic school, which is probably better for everybody. I was an altar boy for one mass when I was a younger kid, and I had the communion candle in the wrong place, and Father Vincent, great guy, grabbed me by my, no offense, I don't remember the term, but my altar boy smock, and kind of forcibly pulled me where I was supposed to be, and I never altar boyed again after that.
One and done.
One and done. One hit wonder.
One hit wonder. Is there photos of this somewhere to prove this?
Sadly, and I hope my mom listens to this, because there are tons and tons of photos of both my brothers, all my parents, grandkids. There are 2 pictures of me growing up. None of them was as an altar boy. Both I was wearing a green and yellow Garanimals short set,
nice,
with cowboy boots. Awful look when you have a bright red afro as well.